Michael Weiner. There he is.
Michael Weiner.
But now he's Michael Savage.
What do you call him? Call him Weiner. Hey, Weiner, I'm part of Weiner Nation.
I'm part of the Weiner Nation. Consider me part of the Weiner Nation. I've just heard his voice and his show, and I'm totally captivated. I want to be counted as one of the Weiner Nation. What an embarrassment to his parents. He won't take their name,
And then he's him.
because he's embarrassed by, a psychiatrist would say, why are you so embarrassed by your family, your parents, and where you come
Yeah,
from?
what must his father think? You know, he abandoned the family name.
Because
What did his dad do?
he's got such self-loathing, he wants to be a savage, not a wiener. Embrace your name, dude. Don't be embarrassed. Yeah, so your name is synonymous with cock. Michael, you're a yid. Fess up. You sound like one.
You're a cock. And all those people you're pretending to be, they won't let you in their country club.
Right, and also,
Exactly.
there isn't a person in this room that can kick your ass.
Including me with one hand.
Good. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, he's another one of those guys, Howard, one of those radio guys that's got the website that just sells a lot of stuff.
What's the Wiener Nation?
Well,
Let's know Wiener Nation.
Well, it's a lot of books and hats and T-shirts, but the funny thing is,
Wiener dog?
a lot of books. So you can get the Michael Savage book for $19.99 or the autograph copy for $29.99.
Wow. In fact, isn't that Bill O'Reilly's shtick?
Yes.
Definitely. Yeah, I mean, the autograph copy, that's not even original.
Howard, I'm your sidekick, and I guarantee you I've sold more books than him.
Right.
And I'm your sidekick. I mean, this guy is just a scumbag.
What do you got?
No, that's it.
No interesting products.
He
Nothing.
doesn't sell a chair like Rush Limbaugh.
Or a radio.
Hey, Ralph, you're on the air.
Yeah. Hey, seriously, stop. Nobody knows who this guy is. He's just trying to get your attention. It's really not even worth the fucking time.
I thought it was interesting.
No, nobody knows who this guy is.
So what? What's the difference? So let's say
He's got 8 million listeners.
So let's say he gets my attention. What's it going to get him? What's it going to get? Do you really think I care?
It's getting him some sort of satisfaction.
Why? Why is it satisfying? He's so embarrassed to be Wiener that he changed his name, and that can't be satisfying to
He
him.
says ridiculous things. He clearly doesn't listen to the show. You know what I mean? He's just trying,
Clearly he does.
trying to be an asshole, though.
I understand what Ralph's saying, but look, if you
What
want
do
to
you
get
think the outcome's going to be? You mean everyone's going to hear about him on my
and
show
tune over,
and go tune to him and be mesmerized by his every word? He's a hack. He's horrible. He's not even in my
Yeah, so
league.
just ignore him and go away.
Why should I ignore him?
I don't know.
Wait.
go back to sleep, Ralph.
Ralph, let me handle things. Let me worry about what we do.
I think you should just ignore him and tell him to fuck off. And,
Okay, Mom.
All right, Ralph. We'll take that under advisement.
please, move on.
Sticks and stones.
Please move on.
Break your bones.
Ralph getting upset for me.
You know what would be great? Like if you're a disgusting slob who can barely hold the ball and you want to get attention and shock people, you say, I could beat Michael Jordan in basketball. You know, and a lot of people would say, Michael, just ignore him. But how funny would it be to just watch Michael beat the shit out of a guy in basketball? I mean, it's the same exact thing.
I'm more fascinated by the choice of name.
Yeah, that's interesting. It's just savage of all things.
The greatest thing is to meet guys in radio and see what they look like, especially the ones that change their names, the guys who sort of become, I'm trying to think of a good example of a guy in radio who changes his name, they become a persona. You know, they create this whole persona, and they look nothing like their persona. It's the greatest thing in the world. It's like, this is what I fantasize I am. And obviously he's a self-loathing Jew who can't face the fact that he's a wiener.
Yeah.
So he created a character named Savage, which is, I mean, that's the most bold name, to be a savage.
Right, that's like, you know,
Yeah, and you know he's
a
not.
throwback to caveman.
He's one of these guys in radio who, if he met me privately, would be sucking my cock inside of 10 minutes.
Absolutely.
And
But
like
what's
so
so
many
great?
of them.
He wants to be a wasp.
Right, well, a lot of Italians are like that, too, and that makes me sick.
I think he wants to be like an army hero.
Yeah, but he wants to be a white Anglo-Saxon American male.
Right.
Not this poor Jewish boy.
Not the poor Jew. So he's not Michael Weiner, he's Michael Savage.
Yeah.
A guy who probably served in the military, was
Got big muscles, blonde hair, blue eyes.
I need a picture of him.
I've seen a picture of him. It's grotesque. But, you know, a lot of Italian kids I grew up with, they marry, like, up, you might say, you know, and a lot of them do exactly what Robin's saying. A lot of them now try to be wasps, and it really makes me sick.
Oh, look at him.
What does he look
Looks
like?
like Robin Leach. He's a a fat
He's
guy
hardly a savage.
with his red shirt tucked into his white pants.
Let me see how.
Yikes.
He's a misfit.
He looks like a fat Mr. Rourke.
Yeah.
That's Michael Savage. That's Michael
I
Weiner.
never thought he could frighten me. He did.
That's Michael Weiner.
Well, now you know why you had to become savage.
Well, an example of a real funny guy in radio who's our friend who created an ironic name is like Bubba the Love Sponge, you know.
Yeah, it's self-effacing.
Yeah, but Bubba's talented.
All right. Well, anyway.
Howard, the one argument about changing your name, though, that you might, the only way it's justified is there's such incredible discrimination. This is not why this guy did it, but there's such incredible discrimination in this country, you're afraid you won't get work.
No, that's bowing. That's what that is.
Please, that nowadays,
Nowadays,
you can't find a Jew who's not on the radio.
or an Italian.
Yeah.
But you know what? Changes were always made by the people who owned up to what they are and did it anyway.
And I'll tell you, the black people never could do that. They never had that opportunity, and that's why they had to fight
You know,
through it.
just think, oh, it's all right if it's just, you know, you can't get a job.
Okay, moving on.